Even though video games are fun, that doesn't mean they can't be important. People are willing to pay a lot of money for things that remind them of the past or are unique. We made a list of the rarest and most expensive games ever made. They range from golden Nintendo cartridges to games where you play as an 8-bit Moses crossing the Red Sea. Welcome to Error Games. And before we start our countdown of top 10 rarest games, please subscribe to our channel and don't forget to hit the bell icon. So let's start. King of Fighters 2000, Neo Geo, $3,540 to $6,000. In the English version of King of Fighters 2000, which is a fighting game, Commander Hydern faces off against the evil Ness cartel. King of Fighters 2000 is the last game in the series that publisher SNK made before going bankrupt. Only 100 copies have been found in the wild. Ultimate 11/Super Sidekicks 4 inches, Neo Geo, $4,800 to $10,000. The European version of Ultimate 11 is a favorite of sports fans who have a Neo Geo game console. It is widely thought to be the last true standalone game in the series. The first soccer game for the Neo Geo system was the first Super Kicks, which came out in 1993. Atlantis 2, Atari 2600, $5,000 to $18,000. In this Atari game, players have to keep the evil Gorgon spaceships away from the city of Atlantis. Atlantis 2 is a tougher version of the original Atlantis game with a scoring system that is better for competition. Winners of Defend Atlantis were sent copies of Atlantis 2. According to Racket Boy, the 4 finalists were flown to Bermuda for the final showdown, and the winner got $10,000. Kizuna Encounter, Euro, $5,400 to $13,500. Kizuna Encounter, which came out in Europe, is kind of a mythical game. But you can find this fighting game in arcades, and the Japanese version is by far the most popular. Kizuna Encounter's mysterious and hard to track down European production run led to sales that Racket Boy says should have ended between $12,000 and $13,500. Red Sea Crossing, Atari 2600, $10,400 to $14,000. Only 100 of these cartridges were made, and they promised that players would be able to cross the Red Sea like Moses did in the Bible. Only 2 have been seen in the wild so far. 1991 Nintendo Campus Challenge, NES, $14,000 to $20,100. This Nintendo NES cartridge had the games Super Mario 3, Pinbot, and Dr. Mario on it. It was used for Nintendo's campus gaming competitions. Even though it was thought that all copies had been destroyed, a copy was found in the garage of a former Nintendo employee. In 2006, it was bought for $14,000 and sold again for $20,100. Air Raid, Atari 2600, $14,000 to $33,400. Air Raid has a blue cartridge and a handle in the shape of a T. The goal of the game is to use your own planes to defend the city from an air raid. There are only 12 copies of the game in the world. Recently, 2 copies of Air Raid sold on eBay and the gaming auction site Game Gavel for $14,000 and $33,400. 1990 Nintendo World Championships Gold Edition, NES, $15,000 to $21,000. There are only 26 copies of this limited edition cartridge that is gold in color. The winners and runners-up of Nintendo's Power Contest got the 26 cartridges. The game itself is a customized mix of Super Mario Bros., Rad Racer, and Tetris, all of which are timed for a special tournament. Birthday Mania, Atari 2600, $15,000 to $35,000. Birthday Mania is one of the rarest games ever. There is only 1 copy that has been found. People can play mini-games in Birthday Mania that involve popping balloons and blowing out candles. It also comes in a box where you can write a name or a birthday message. 1. Gamma Attack, Atari 2600, $20,000 to $50,000. This Atari 2600 game might be the rarest one you can find. The game company Gamation only made one cartridge, which is now owned by a collector named Anthony DiNardo. DiNardo has put the cartridge up for sale on eBay before, with a buy it now price of $500,000. These are the top 10 rarest games. Thanks for watching. Subscribe our channel for more gaming videos. Also press the bell icon for all the latest updates.